In the starting scene, we see a place called Turber's skyscraper of Night's floating garden. We see a guy running. An orange circle is targeted at him. We see a lightning bolt strike that place. He escapes it. We see a guy with a gun running. We see someone flying far away. She's known as the guardian of the garden cumulonimbus. She strikes another lightning bolt at him. He narrowly dodges it and fires some bullets at her. She blocks them with her lightning and strikes again. He pops up behind her, pointing a gun. She blocks it, but, getting pissed, she launches multiple lightning attacks at him. He says, "Shit, the area-wide lightning." She launches her attack, saying, "Become ashes." We see multiple lightning bolts everywhere. She sees his hat falling to the ground. She smiles, but then gets worried and says, "Did something good happen?" We see him on the ground below, pointing a gun at him. He shoots it, saying, "Adios." We see a huge lightning strike. He dodges again. He says, "TCH, she can release lightning from her body too." We see another guy pop up saying, "Do you want help, Ranger?" He replies, "No. Did you forget? Even if I die, do not intervene." He says, "Yes, it's rather frustrating to just sit still without being given a reason." He says, putting up his cap, "Ha, ignorance is bliss." We see cumulonimbus getting fired up. He says, "That posture, I'll help you with this one." He replies, "I just warned you a few seconds ago." She prepares to attack, saying, "Will you be able to dodge my roaring thunder dragon too?" We see two black and white lightning dragons. He says, "What the hell is that?" The other guy replies, "Roaring thunder dragon. It's her ultimate attack. Let's lure one each." He freaks out and says, "No, I'll do this my own way. You stay out of this." He rushes, saying, "I'll take the black one." He still shouts, "Shut up and get away from here." He replies, "Okay, I'll go up, you go down." He says, "You insane piece of shit," I said stop. Time stops at that moment. Everyone is where they are except him. We see a time below him, and the white thunder dragon in front of him stopped. He looks really scared. He says, "They caught up with some attack." I shout, "No, I didn't get help. I didn't tell him to do that. I told him to stop. That bastard just doesn't listen. Get rid of this. Don't do this. You saw. It's not my fault. No, don't go." He begs, saying, "Give me one more chance." We see time moving again. The other guy turns around, saying, "I'm glad we came here together. It would have been bad if I weren't here. Isn't that right?" He's shocked. When he turns around, he sees him lying on the ground. He rushes to him, saying, "Ranger, what are you doing? Get up." His last words are, "No, it ended so stupidly. Jin-san, you fucking troll, looking like crap." He says, "I worked so hard to get here. Because of that bitch Nimmer garbage piece of shit. You ruined it all." The other guy replies, "What the fuck? He's the one who couldn't dodge. Why is he blaming me for that?" We see a guy pissed, sitting in his gaming chair. We are then introduced to an online action game, Dungeon and Fighter DNF, where it takes place. The explorers in this vast continent are all risking their lives. Those who are risking their lives to up their specs. Those who are risking their lives for money. He is the most unique one of them all. We see someone calling him, saying, "Hey, Mataka Jin-san, you're him, right? Help me. Plain Arad might be in danger of disappearing." Someone who is risking his life for role play. He says, "We need to take down the awakened ISIS." He replies, "You want me to carry you?" He replies, "No, just let me know what kind of threats may await me on the path to Osis. I will take down ISIS alone. I was fated to fight on my own like a lone wolf until my deathbed." We see the game screen. Whoa, this dude's serious about his RP. Lone wolf fate, saying that he's going to take down ISIS, instead of just saying he needs to fight a boss is funny too. He talks like he's a real character in the DNF world. I don't know what's so fun about this whole RP thing, but I'm grateful because I'm someone who's risking his life for views. We know his name is Baek Jin-sung, a veteran DNF player and DNF streamer famous for uploading tutorials on the game. He approached me because he knows I teach people, right? We see the chat go crazy. He says, "So, you want to be in my stream, huh? Ahem. All right, Ranger, for the sake of our odd." He had some weird, nonsensical things to say sometimes, but I thought he was just attention-starved and wanted to be in my stream until that happened. We see the chat between them, in which Ranger leaves the chat. The screen turns off. He says, "Oh, fuck. I don't have anything to upload to YouTube. If I lose the recording file." We see the scene when he was telling him, "You fucking troll. You ruined it all." He says, "Just use coins to revive yourself." Why did he have to say all that? These damn attention whores. He made it sound like he actually died. He clicks the DNF icon on his PC. A crack appears in the icon. He's surprised. It keeps getting bigger. He says, "What's going on? What's happening to my room?" In the next scene, we see him in the palm of the goddess's hands. She says, "You have come into contact with the blade and caused him to die." He says, "What blade? What are you, Break? Are you referring to Ranger from earlier? More importantly, who are you? Where am I? I was just in my room." She presses him with her finger, saying, "Take responsibility for your wrongdoings." He's thrown down from the sky like a beam of light falling from space. He falls to the ground, damaging the place. He says, "What's going on?" He says, "What's this?" Looking at his changed hands, he says, "What's wrong with my arms?" A huge explosion takes place. He gets hit. He sees a bunch of goblins approaching. We see a woman, really pissed, saying, "What are you? How dare you do this to my precious forest? You are begging to be killed." He replies, "I apologize. It was a mistake, but I think the fire you set is doing more damage." She replies, "Shut it. I will make you pay for this." The goblins charge at him. He starts running, thinking, "What the hell?" He falls to the ground and sees his face, thinking, "What the hell is going on?"